So Blue Lock chapter 280 leaks are out, and today we're gonna get right into it. Waste no time. If you guys like these type of videos, please remember to like and subscribe. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. I can't be more thankful. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this shit. So the chapter kicks off right where we ended off last time, and Loki literally just stopped the Kaiser impact. Like, no bullshit, he literally just stopped it with his bare feet. This isn't like Lorenzo or anyone else who stopped it by getting hit in the face or something. No, he stopped it by just reacting to it and moving to the place it was going to go in and just stopping it like that. So yeah, Loki just entered like a crazy speed feat. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best feat in the entire series. Anyways, the ball's in the air after the deflection, and the ball bounces all the way to Karasu, who heads the ball down to the wing where Zantetsu gets it. And when Zantetsu gets it, he ends up racing down the wing. Like you already know, he uses his acceleration to get all the way down the wing. But since he gets past a couple players, Isagi reads this and ends up showing up in front of him. But Zantetsu anticipated this and ends up sending the ball cross field to Shido, where Isagi has to then go chase him around. He ends up meeting with Noel Noah to talk about what the hell just happened between the two of them. And Noel Noah says, "I'm only interested in people who intend to beat me. I don't feel anything from you right now." Isagi says, "Oh, I see. The genius type of people." So obviously, I guess we get more insight into Noel Noah's motives right now. That he's not just some betrayer or some guy like that. He's just looking out for himself. He is the biggest egoist in the pond so far. So I mean, like, he doesn't really care about anything but making himself better. And I guess it explains a lot of his actions. After Shido has it, however, he ends up giving the ball to Charles so they can do their regular link up and gets in the box. Now, Charles takes it past Raichi with definite ease, and I don't know what happened to Raichi after Ubers, but he's just trash now. Anyways, Charles crosses the ball in to a mosh pit of Shido and Kaiser, but none of them end up getting the ball, and Ren is the guy who actually gets in front of them to take the ball. Ren takes it past a couple players who is then faced with Igaguri. And yo, don't make me mad right now, Kaneshiro, but he literally ends up throwing Igaguri to the ground. No bullshit. He did the same thing he did in that one chapter a while ago, which I called garbage. And he does it again, and Bastard ends up getting bailed out once more with the foul from Igaguri. We then get a long monologue from Isagi where he says, "Up until now, that was good enough. Even for non-geniuses like me, I would have been able to win with all my efforts. It was fine until now, but it's not something special anyone could have imagined it. From here on, it's the realm of the world's greatest strikers packed with the true geniuses. Play beyond imagination, incomprehensible movements, physical abilities. They naturally have some crazy stuff. If this is a state where only geniuses can survive." So obviously from this dialogue, I'm telling that Isagi's about to have a crazy evolution where he's just not looking up to Noah or anybody anymore. He's unlocking his true original ego that was a bit like sealed away back in like before the series. But just then, Isagi ends up going on his knees and crying. He says, "That's it for me, geniuses. I can't imagine winning here." And I'm just like, bro, what? Isagi, what happened to you? Like, okay, I get it. You know what? Last chapter, I was asking for more of an emotional reaction from Isagi for what the news he just got of Noel Noah betraying him. And I guess we got that. I like that payoff. I'm not going to lie. I like that payoff of Isagi finally showing a different emotion other than anger in this arc. Because in this arc, I don't think we've ever seen him sad. Like, for a long, long time, we've never seen Isagi sad. So, I mean, I think this is a good setback for him. Ego then says, "That's right, Isagi Yoichi. It is used as a stepping stone, the wall of geniuses. This is the truth of the world of talent. But there is nothing that you can do without this absurdity. But only those that can reach that wall, a new path opens up. It's time to learn the equation of evolution, Isagi Yoichi." What a chapter. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so obviously I'm really mad about that thing of the monk stopping Ren literally twice while in destroyer mode. While in theory, I guess some people could say, oh, it makes sense because Rin's not in control of his emotions and he just acts rational while he's in his destroyer mode. I get that, but you're making a guy who literally has done nothing in the entire series up until this point, be the guy to stop Rin, the #1 player in Blue Lock. Like, I just think that's so bullshit. Like, it's just so Mickey. Like, how is this guy who's been riding the bench for the entire NEL finally come in, and the one time he comes in, he's conveniently able to stop the guy who's on a run right now, Itoshi Rin. Like, it's just so stupid to me. I don't get it. Now, let's talk about Isagi's whole stuff. Isagi is about to go through a crazy evolution in the next couple chapters, and I know all the Isagi fans who follow me, or you know what I mean, they're about to go crazy as well. Isagi is about to have the craziest evolution stated by Ego, and it really makes me wonder. Listen, Ego speaks of this like he's just like Isagi, like he's been here before. Which makes me question, like, okay, I really need to find out the past between him and Noel Noah now. Like, this just has to be the case. Like, I need to find out why Ego is coaching and Noel Noah is playing. And why were they rivals? Why don't they like each other? You know what I mean? It's just such an interesting dynamic, I feel, between the two characters. Now, as for Isagi, what do I think he will, like, be when he evolves? I feel like he might turn into a player that only has to rely on himself. Throughout this entire series, Isagi has kind of been an egoist that uses other people to, like, get his goals for him. Not for him, but, like, you know what I mean? He moves them as chess pieces for him to eventually get his goal, which is very egotistic. But, like, I feel like strikers like Rin, Baro, and other strikers in the series who he wants to compete with are able to get a goal completely fine by themselves, like, without the help of any other player. Which is why I feel that Isagi might actually awaken his original ego, and as we've seen in the first chapter of the series, actually be able to do something by himself with nobody helping him, literally nobody. So he can ascend into the level of geniuses where he's literally unbeatable 1v1 because of his adaptation and just crazy mind of thinking. As for Ness stocks, I'm not gonna lie, they might be plummeting down. Like, what the hell has he been doing in the last chapters? It feels like the last chapters, PXG has like 5-6 players, and Bastard Munchen has like 5-6 players. Does not feel like there's 11 players on each side of the field right now. Either way, guys, that's the chapter. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments below. If you guys like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. Let's get to 4,000 by the end of the year. And yeah, man, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.